Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and this video is going to be some of the funny clips and just a quick highlight synopsis of a collab that recently happened between Skratch, ColdBrew, Darth Micro, and myself. I will link down below to Skratch's channel where you can find the full, I believe it was like 45 minutes or something, but I just wanted to upload a few short, funny clips on my channel to let you guys know about it, and then link over to his channel if you want to see the full episode of this type of content is for you. So obviously, there's been a lot going on, a lot of talking points recently because of the Reddit AMA that the Plarium community managers did on Reddit. So we went ahead and had a sit-down conversation about it. So here you'll see some of the clips, and then you can find the full episode with Skratch if you would like. So let's get into it.
Yeah, no, I
had my cam. Like, look, I fixed all of you guys, but I can't manage to get my green screen in order. The fudge.
It's looking.
I'm
You
gonna
look
be
great. What's the matter?
the raid representative for Plarium.
Yeah, you want to be
That's my role for today.
the representative?
Yeah.
So we got a lot of spicy topics in here, guys. Like the main one, we're gonna start like with the main one, right? What is it? The dupe system. Isn't that like the spiciest of all? So
You
we
mean
have
red
here.
stars?
Hmm?
You mean red stars from Marvel?
Yeah.
It's literally red
We'll have
stars,
to
right?
see.
So we've been waiting for the dupe system for a long time now. It's kind of been promised in one of the videos here I made with some content creator. I think it was with Ash, if I remember it correctly, that
Yeah, it was.
will be dropping in the very first half of the year, correct? Was something like that.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't want to be wrong about the exact date, but yeah, something like that.
Well, the date is not that important anyway. So anyway, they said it's going to be coming in the fall. But the whole situation regarding the dupe system, guys, is like, what exactly they're going to do to that dupe system? So I'm just going to quickly try to find that question and answer for all of you guys to be able to put it in
They
writing
say
for
somewhere
you.
in there, it's like they're gonna do like +1, +2, +3 on the characters, which will make the characters quote unquote stronger, right? So you get percentage boost for each duplicate that you have of them. Isn't that basically what they're going to do here? That way the whales will well for 10 versions of them or whatever and get, 85,000 billion percentage base stats or something.
Something like that. Like, honestly, I feel like whatever they're doing recently, all these actions that they're taking, CVC, I've seen so many people leaving, right? And once this dupe system is going to be out, I think that's going to be like the killer for the game. It's like they want to kill their own game. I feel like that's what they're doing. I don't know if they have some secret mastermind plan behind all this. They just don't care about what people want in a way or another. They don't care how other successful games, they've done their dupe systems, they've done their events, etc. I have no idea what they're doing, but this is literally like the wrongest thing ever to do as a dupe system. What do you guys think about it? We're gonna read it in a second once you guys give a bit of an input in here.
It's the same thing I always say. It's better than not having one, but it should be something else. That's my response every time they do something. Is like, okay, having Clan v Clan is technically better than not having it, but oh my gosh, it could have been 100 times better. It's the same thing with what they're describing. Like, we could talk till the sun comes up about better dupe systems. Like, they should allow you to trade dupes. So that would be like, if you pull your second, Visix, at least you could be like, okay, awesome. Like, now I could trade Visix to like somebody else for something at least, and it opens up options for trade, even though the only person that would want a Visix is probably someone new. So that's a bad example, but you know what I mean? Like, open the door to your players to do something. But yeah, we
So Exos Heroes was a game that blew up quickly and then killed their entire fan base basically instantly because they did cash grab really, really, really soon. So like what they did is every time somebody wanted, and this goes into the dupe system, don't worry, I have a point here, is that anytime somebody wanted something, they just implemented in the game in the most greedy way possible. So the dupe system, the way they did it was literally the same thing Raid's doing, which is they're called enhancements, and it's like +1, +2, +3. So you just get the same character and you just roll them into themselves, and then the character goes from like good to like hilarious. Right? Well, you'd think that'd be awesome for the whales, but the problem is it destroyed the rest of the base because it just made the rich get richer and the poor get poorer once again, and it got crazier and crazier and crazier. And then people left, and not enough new people were coming in because all the old people were having negative PR to the newer people saying, "Don't do it." It's became a well war, and so no one wanted to join because it was well. And I'm just worried it's going to be the same thing here.
ColdBrew.
Yeah, I'm not really liking the idea of having just a stronger character because of a dupe. Because I know some people who have like, I don't know, an insane amount of hegemons, and they can do like, what's that gonna be? How's that gonna be the biggest nuker in the game? Is he just gonna
will be
eliminate
hilarious.
everything?
Like I know
like-
people, man, with 10
Well,
plus
it'll probably cap.
duplicates of
It'll
the
probably
same
cap.
legendary.
There'll be like enhance 1, enhance 2, enhance 3. Like there's no way they'll let it go enhance 99 and have some hegemon that just goes first and nukes everything. But maybe they will, I guess. But I bet you it caps. I don't know.
So here's the question, though, is if they do this system where you can make the legendary stronger and stronger, are they going to start scaling new content to the stronger versions of duplicates? So now you need the duplicate version of the we know they like to scale content to the new stuff in order to, monetize new power creep champions. It makes sense. Most games do this. I can't really blame them for that. But if they scale it and they make the legendaries better and then start scaling based upon that, then we really have more pay-gated content. You know what I mean?
Evaluated pros and cons, and right now we are leaning more towards the second option, making dupes more valuable by utilizing them for strengthening champions. Now, I hope and I'm praying that the whole reason why they've done this was to get feedback regarding all the plans they have ahead for the game, which probably is not the thing that was right here. They just wanted to try and have some fun probably around. What do you guys think? They've done it just so they can get feedback, or they've done it just to... Because I don't know, why not?
I have to interrupt because I'm over here just cheesing, laughing. ColdBrew, you make the funniest faces when you're listening to other people. ColdBrew is just over here like looking off into space and like making these funny faces. I'm sitting here trying not to laugh, and Skratch is like reading all serious.
Yeah,
But anyway, no.
You need to split a bit. Like, you don't have to make it 50-50 with the player base, because of course the house always wins, but give us something as well. Don't just take because we're gonna be tired of giving you. That's the whole idea.
That's why
like
that's why casinos, if you're gonna come gamble, they give you a free hotel room and they give you free drinks. Like you gotta give
so you
something.
stay there. Yeah, they do have to give you something, because if you don't give us nothing, everybody's gonna leave eventually. Like, we don't just want to rant here, guys. This is because we care about the game, and we're trying to throw out their ways of doing it. If nobody fights for it, nobody's going to fight for it, and everything's going to die much faster, right? So the idea is to try to put out some opinions here of what's bad, what's wrong. They're going to do whatever they want anyway, but hey, at least we know that we tried, right? Rather than just don't do nothing and be like, it's great. Yeah, Plarium, you're doing a great job. No, we're telling here our opinions. Yeah, it might sound like a rant, but hey, c'est la vie.
Or if you have four, for the content creators all in the same video, I didn't hear one of us disagree on anyone else's points today. We're all saying the same thing. You have the idiot, you have the platinum guy, you got the ColdBrew, who does the free to play. We got Brad the banker. All of us have our own little genres and niches, right? And all of us see the same thing. So it's like, regardless, everyone watching this video can find one person in this video they agree with, because that's how I see it. It's absolutely, there's a problem. It's not just me saying it. Like, they stop with the greed just a little bit. Like you're saying, split it up a little bit. Where's Brad's free drink? Brad's been thirsty over there for a while now.
There you go. I'll share.
There you go. Very nice. Very nice.
They say that's how it kind of works. Sharing is caring. Like, you care about the player base, you give them a nice dupe system. You don't care about the player base, you take them everything so they can live after.
That is funny. I'm drinking out of a bank coffee tin.
My point.
Brad the banker.
First state. Here we go.
When free-to-play, low spenders, they decide to move away from the game, that's when all the game dies, because 100 whales, they're not going to be happy to play alone in the game, Yeah,
I used to make that same argument in the StarCraft community. was that every game will die if you don't have a good experience for beginners and people that aren't super ridiculous tryhard, because that's what feeds the game. What feeds the game isn't the top 100. What feeds the game is the millions behind that make a community and drive interaction. So you've got to prioritize those people.
Definitely.
Alrighty, that's gonna do it for this one. Always a good time to sit down with some good friends like ColdBrew, Darth, and huge shout out to Skratch for kind of putting this together and getting us all in the same room to talk about some stuff going on right now with the Reddit AMA. So remember, again, that link will be down below to Skratch's channel if you want to check out the full episode. And as always, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.